Yeah, no kidding, right? I feel like we're like the fast food connoisseurs, you know? We know our stuff when it comes to food here in Bakersfield. That's why we are the test markets. Here is the paw plate. This is what we're talking about, okay? And this is what's going to be new here at Panda Express. So you're only going to find this here in Bakersfield right now. If you go to an LA Panda Express, you are not going to find these paw plates. Why did you guys choose Bakersfield as the place to test out these babies?
Well, Bakersfield's always been a great test bed for us. It's really representative of our guest base nationwide, and it's been a great community for us to be in. Our first store in Bakersfield was in 1988, and we just kind of like giving back to the community and letting you guys try out some of the new stuff we're thinking up. What's
been the response so far to the paw plates, and how do these differ from the normal 2 entree plate like what we've seen at Panda Express forever?
The response has been great. Really, the best thing about the paw plate is you get more variety. So overall, it's the same amount of food that you're used to getting, except now you can pick a 3rd item, so you can really try out some more of the dishes that we have.
Okay, let me tell you, people. If you're watching this, you were at Panda Express in the Northeast yesterday, I saw you, and you were taking forever, sampling everything, trying to figure out what you wanted for your 3rd entree. Driving us nuts. And actually, Panda Express is going to do something to help us out with that, so you can actually try it for free. Tomorrow, at every single Panda Express in Bakersfield, right when they open, the first 88 people get a free paw plate. First 88 people, so you want to make sure that you're here early. My photographer, LJ, is obsessed with Panda Express. He even knows that this one opens at 9:30 in the morning. So we are going to make him a paw plate. Are you ready, LJ?
Oh.
Okay, I already know what LJ wants. Here's the deal. You got to take care of LJ first, okay, before I start eating, because let me just tell you, I got my eye on these cream cheese wontons over here. Yeah, the cream cheese ragoons. Those are my favorite. I'm obsessed with those. All right, so what's LJ getting? He's mixing up the sides. He's getting the rice and the
special.
Oh, LJ
is it half and half?
Okay.
Chow mein and fried rice.
Do a lot of people do this?
Oh yeah, half and half is the most common combo.
Okay, and they're allowed to do that, right, with the paw plate?
Absolutely.
So really, they have the opportunity to have 5 different things. Okay, he wants the shrimp.
He wants the shrimp. We get a nice.
LJ, is this looking good for you?
Shrimp here.
Okay, LJ's happy. He's the only person I know who wants Panda Express at 5 in the morning.
Beijing beef. Is that right, LJ?
Here we go. We're feeding LJ this morning. All right, so if you're watching and you want to try out this paw plate for free tomorrow.
Uh-oh. We're breaking stuff.
Opa. Clean up on aisle 1. So first 88 people tomorrow can get a paw plate for free at any Panda Express location. So if you roll up to one and you see too many cars, just go to the next location. They're sort of like Starbucks almost on every corner.
All right, Gabby, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Bon appetit to LJ there.
Seriously.
5:20.
Food restaurants are choosing us to taste their new menu items and test them while we do so.
Yes, exactly. Okay, we're going to get to that in a second, but first, Marco is going to show us how to make Kung Pao chicken. And you cannot do the Kung Pao chicken without a kick punch.
And apparently
Kung Pao
without
chicken?
a hairnet either.
Yeah, Marco, oh yeah, you have to wear a hairnet. Marco, let's see your Kung Pao chicken. What's your move? You need a move, Marco. You got a kick punch?
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
Marco has worked here for 10 years. He knows how to make this Kung Pao chicken. All right, Kung Pao chicken not new to Panda Express. The paw plate is new. The big question though, why Bakersfield? Why are we the place to go for all these fast food restaurants to test their new products?
Well, Bakersfield's been one of our most successful markets, so it's also a great representation of our guest base. And so we like to test out new items and kind of give back to the community. It's been a great supportive community. It's been a great family to be here. So
when you're saying that it's a representation of your market, of your demographic, we're basically talking about the age of the people who come in here, the ethnicity of the people who come in here, and how much money they have to spend. Is that about right?
Right. So it hits all the right targets for us.
Okay, and so if this is successful, first off, how do you determine if the paw plate is successful?
Well, I think really a big part of it is guest response. Obviously, sales and see how well people respond to it. I think that, like I said before, the biggest thing is the variety. And, you know, who doesn't want more variety in their food? So.
Right, except someone like me who like always eats the same things all the time. So here's the deal. The Paw Plate, you guys are actually letting people test this out tomorrow for free. The first 88 people who come in here are going to get the Paw Plate for free, and it's at every single Bakersfield location, every single Panda Express location in Bakersfield. Why 88? It seems like an odd number.
Right, well, the number 8 is actually a lucky number in Chinese culture, so we figured double it up, double the luck. First 88 people that show up at Panda Express tomorrow morning will get the Paw Plate for free.
Well, we appreciate that, because if you did only the first 8 people, I would have to say you guys were a little cheap.
Sure.
You know, but 88, I'm on board with that. So that's starting tomorrow. I mean, you can show up today for sure and get the Paw Plate, but you're going to have to pay for it. And it costs us the same amount as the 2 entree plate. Just the difference is you get actually your 3 choices. If people want to stay with the 2 choices, they can just get 2 of the paws filled with the same thing, right?
That's right. That's right. You can still get your 2 if you really want to get that. You can get 2 of the orange chicken and 1 of broccoli beef if you want.
Perfect.
But
yeah, because the line yesterday at the Northeast Bakersfield Panda Express was ridiculous. And everybody, it's like they've never been to Panda Express. They wanted to try freaking everything. People were driving me nuts.
Still on that rant, huh? Still on that rant.
Yes.
Hey,
I hope they're watching.
I hear that the definition of a true artist is someone who can make something difficult look easy. Can we talk about how much of an artist Marco is? He made that look so easy.
He's been doing it for 10 years. Wait, let's leave on this note. Marco, we want to see your Kung Pao chicken again. Come show him.
Good note to end on for sure.
Yeah, just show it.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Let me tell you, I tried to get him to do the kick punch, and all of a sudden he busts out this move. I was like, all right, Marco, I'm not going to stop you. If that's your Kung Pao chicken move, you do it.
Nothing wrong with that. Canby Brown, Marco, thank you.
So many fast food chains choose us to test out their new menu items. It's a question everybody has around here because we're kind of curious about it.
Yeah, it is kind of weird because we have the Dorito tacos. Now those are nationwide. It's like, hello. Been there, done that, nation. We were first. And now we got the Paw Plate. Hopefully this baby's gonna go nationwide too, so we can brag about being the first ones to get this. We're gonna get to why we're the test market in just a second. But first, let's answer some people's Facebook questions, okay? Because lots of people talking about these Paw Plates. One lady says it's too much food. Another person says it's too little food. It's really not a difference, right? It's the same amount.
overall, it's the same amount of food as the old 2-item plate. Yeah.
Okay, it just gives you different options. So here's the deal. Let's say you still want to do the 2 entrees, okay? You don't want to branch out with the 3rd entree. I hear you. I like to get the same thing every time I go someplace. I hear you. You just get 2 of the paws, 2 of these filled with the same thing, and it's the same amount of food, all right? So stop complaining on Facebook. Another person's like, why is it 88? Why the first 88 people who come in tomorrow get a free paw plate? Tell us again, because clearly they're not watching the segment. Pay attention, people, okay? Why 88?
Well, the number 8 is a lucky number in the Chinese culture.
Okay.
So we doubled it up to have double the luck.
Right.
And we'll have the first 88 people at all of our Bakersfield area locations get the free paw plate.
Yeah, somebody else asked what locations. Again, pay attention. It's all locations in Bakersfield. The first 88 people right when they open. So I suggest you take an early lunch break, come out and get one of these babies. All right, now let's get to the big question this morning. Why Bakersfield? Why do we get to test out these paw plates?
We've got such a great, passionate fan base here in Bakersfield. It's one of our best performing markets. So it's a great area to test out new things. I mean,
is that a nice way of saying we are fat?
No, not at all.
Okay.
You guys are great eaters. You got great palates out here in Bakersfield. And so, you know, we test out new items out here, and if it doesn't make it in Bakersfield, it probably won't make it nationwide.
Okay, and so basically what you do, what Panda Express does is they look at what the demographic is, who's walking through the door, and what does that represent of the people who are eating at Panda Express nationwide at the 1,400 locations that they have. And so based on that, they looked at Bakersfield. We are a good demographic, a good melting pot, if you will, of people who like to eat. I don't know how refined our palate is. Jerry's just being nice this morning.
So, Canby, am I understanding this correctly? We are the trendsetters in the nation. What we do, everybody else does?
Now, see, I wouldn't really say we're the trendsetters because pretty much we're the norm.
See, I thought we were going to call ourselves trendsetters now.
Well, yeah, it's because we're the norm, which is why they choose us. Not really, because if we were the trendsetters, then we would have to try and get everybody in the nation on board with these paw plates. But really, they figure if the people of Bakersfield like it, pretty much everybody's going to like it. Right? And it's not
Mikey.
just Bakersfield.
Remember from the old commercials? Mikey likes it.
Oh.
Yeah,
we're Mikey.
if Bakersfield likes it. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And it's not just Bakersfield that you guys are testing these paw plates out in. You guys are doing it in some other cities too. Where are the other places that we are comparable to, apparently?
Well, we've got Santa Barbara. Up in the Northwest, there's Yakima, Spokane. And in the Midwest, we've got Indianapolis and Columbus.
Okay, and so those are pretty good test markets for you guys as well.
Absolutely, but none of them can hold a candle to Bakersfield.
That's right, Jerry. Smart man here. Hey, also, really quick, crew in the back, I want you to take a look at all this food. Okay, they don't open until 9:30 here. We're at the one on Rosedale Highway, next to the Starbucks that, by the way, is closed. So if that is your Starbucks that you go to, don't show up here because we've had a lot of people who keep showing up and leaving. But definitely show up at the Panda Express. They open at 9:30, but all of this food, it's already been cooked. They can't sell this.
Oh.
So we're bringing it back to you guys. You're welcome.
Wow.
Good breakfast for you.
Bon appetit.
I was just about to say, directors, where's my yay?
There you go. There you go,
it.
Canby Brown. You deserve it. Thank you.
It's the only reason I have friends at the station.
Oh, that's not true. That's not true. Why so many fast food restaurants are choosing us to test their new menu items? Hey, good morning to you and to the paw plate, I suppose.
Yes. Good morning. That's how the paw plate talks. Layla, you're going to love this, okay? Because before with the 2 entree plate, it was not microwavable, okay? This you can microwave. You can also put it in the dishwasher. And also biodegradable. Recyclable. Darn it. I messed it up.
Oh,
Redo.
So close.
Redo. It's recyclable. Recyclable. Did I get that right, Jerry?
Absolutely. Reusable.
Reusable. There you go, Layla. I knew you would like that. Going green. Now, here's the deal. We're always the test market. What is the deal with Bakersfield? Why us? Why did you pick us as the place to test out the new paw plate?
Bakersfield is one of our most successful markets. It's got a passionate fan base. We've been here since 1988. It's a really good sort of slice of what America likes. So it hits all of our targets.
And so basically you're going to judge if Bakersfield likes this and if you want to send this out nationwide to try and do this.
That's right.
And so if this is not successful, we're going to go back to the 2 entree plate. But if this is successful, this is what you're going to see instead of the 2 entree, right?
Well, it is successful so far.
Okay.
So
it's looking good.
Yeah, it's looking really good.
All right, now here's the deal. All right, a lot of people saying, hey, it's not the same sizes. When I stand back here, okay, I get the inside behind the scenes look. So I can see the ounces and everything. I swear to you, people, would I lie to you? No, I wouldn't. It's the same amount. It's the same amount of food as the 2 entree. Okay, so for those of you who are like, it's smaller portion sizes, it is not. I promise you. It's just you get 3 entrees instead of 2. And here's the deal. If you don't believe me that it's the same amount, well, you can put it to the test tomorrow for free. That's because the first 88 people at every single Panda Express location in Bakersfield starting tomorrow, okay? It's tomorrow. The first 88 people right when they open are going to get to try out the paw plate for free. Now, do they need to know about this promotion, or if they just come in, the person behind is going to be like, you get a free paw plate?
Yeah, anybody that comes in, first 88. Okay. All of our Bakersfield locations.
And 88 is because in Chinese culture, 8 is a very lucky number, so they doubled the luck, 88. And this is the new slogan for Panda Express to deal with the paw plate. What is it, Jerry? Because you know I'm going to mess it up if you don't say it.
Well, at Panda, 3's the new 2.
3.
John, I know you're going to have a comment. John doesn't have a comment on that. 3 is the new 2. I'm going to leave it at that.
Yeah. What would I say?
3 is the new 2.
I think it's unfortunately my whole problem is I'm on a diet again, Canby. So
I'm not.
What is your problem? You and these diets. Do you want to disappear, John? You're getting too thin.
Well, no, I don't know about that. Canby, thank you very much. And I'm really going to be in trouble when she brings the food back later on. It's going to be willpower. Just
Yeah. I'll eat for you. I'll do 3 for 2. Yeah.
You're going to do 6 for 2 is what it is. All right, time now is 6:40.